Hey friends, welcome back to another video. So I was recently in Tokyo and I went on the hunt for bag charms and I am so excited to show you what I found. In a few seconds here, we're going to jump back in time back to Tokyo so we can walk through together each of the shops that I went to. If you're new here, my name is Tracy and welcome to my video diary of life as a fangirl. And as a fangirl, Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, Pokemon, fandoms is where our focus is going to be for this video. To Shinjuku. Here she is. This is the Flagship Disney store. There is so much stuff here, I don't even know where to start. Stitch. Ooh, it even says Flagship Tokyo on it. Nice. Barely made it past the entrance. There's so many things to look at in here. A little Pooh Bear bag charm. That's also got the Flagship Tokyo little ribbon on there. What's also unique about the Flagship store is that they have a customization service. If you get certain plushies, then you can get it customized with like a name or date on there. Oh my goodness. Godai-chan got a basket for us and I think he's definitely gonna go in there. Plush bag charms are a very big thing here, as you can probably tell. Look at this whole wall of plush bag charms. I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should just start from the end. Mickey in different outfits. There's the kimono one and a kimono mini. Super cute. Series of different characters in like kind of goth-ish looking outfits. Pooh Bear and the fox from Pinocchio. Zootopia. What is that one? Oh, this one's got like claws on it. This one looks a little bit like the plush keychain they have at the parks in the US. It's Max. Oh my goodness, Godai-chan found a Max. Where was this one? A new plush series called Standees, and you can make them stand up like this. It's almost like a miniature Nuimo, except their arms aren't flexible. The first floor is getting a little bit crowded, so we're making our way upstairs. Home goods and fashion stuff, I think, and just a bunch of other more Disney stuff. We've made our way over to the fashion section here upstairs. And there's like these super fancy long skirts. This one's got Olaf, and the purple one has got Pascal, and I think the green one is Tinkerbell. How fancy is this Cleo sweater? I don't know how many times I've said cute in this video, but everything is literally so cute. It's a Goofy purse. No way. Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh, there's even a little figure one. I can't handle it. Everything here is so cute. Clear pouches over here, and here's the Baymax one that's I shared in the What's in My Bag. There's also a Nick Wilde one, Pooh Bear, and the oysters again. So the bag charms I picked up at the Disney stores in Japan are a Jack Skellington in his pajamas. As soon as I saw it, I immediately grabbed it because it's like the most niche Nightmare Before Christmas merch I've ever seen. And he just looks so cute. A lot of the Disney store bag charms have a clip like this. I kind of consider myself a plush bag charm connoisseur, and I'm a little bit picky about how they clip on and stuff like that. This style I am a big fan of, and this Jack was 2,600 yen. There is a closer look at what he looks like. Max Goof acrylic keychain. There is what he looks like. It is so rare to see Max merch in the US. I'm a huge fan of Max and Goofy and a Goofy movie. Not technically bag charms, but a couple small plushies, which I might sew in like a key holder and turn into bag charms. Surprisingly, this one was not that expensive. This was the only Max plush that I found at the Disney stores. He was a little bit more pricey. There is what he looks like. Also hoping to find Star Wars bag charms at the Disney stores, but did not have much luck there. Egg Toast Baymax did also come home with me. Heading into Fantasy Springs gifts. Going to preemptively grab a basket because I feel like I might need it. Fantasy Springs, Mickey and Minnie, DisneySea, Fantasy Springs Hotel. One day I hope to stay there. There are some mini ears that came out especially for Fantasy Springs, two of which are the Anna ones and these Elsa ones. Not only are there full-size Anna ears, but there's also a keychain version of the Anna ears. That is super cute. I love Tokyo Disney so much for coming up with niche merch like this. A very fancy matching set of keychains. Tinkerbell ears, the full size, and the keychain size. So cute. Rapunzel ears, kind of a subtle Rapunzel design. A little lantern purse, and a pin for the Rapunzel attraction here. Pins are kind of a rare sight at Tokyo Disney. A little frying pan mug that has Pascal on the handle. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I'm being super careful here because I don't want to break anything. But on the inside it says best day ever with Rapunzel and her paintbrush. So I did a little bit of damage here, but the cast member also gave me a sticker when I checked out. I've never had that happen before, and I just thought that was so sweet and so cute. Up to this point, I've never really been a Duffy person, but out of the blue, Godai-chan said that we should get one. And at that exact moment, this little cavalcade happened. Maybe that was a sign that today is our day to get Duffy. My voice was nearly gone just after Star Wars Celebration, so I sound horrible in these clips. But the first Duffy shop we went to was Lost River Outfitters. Oh my goodness. Everybody, the whole gang is here. Duffy and Friends have a huge fan base here in Japan. There's different clothes and accessories that you can get specifically for your Duffy. And a lot of people bring them and dress them in outfits to match their own outfit. It's a very unique culture here at the Tokyo Disney parks, and I am 100% here for it. Duffy is the original bear. Then there's also Shelly May, which was the second of the first of the Duffy and Friends characters to come out. Then I don't know the order of the rest, but there is also the bunny, which is a ballerina, Stella Lou, Olumel the turtle, Gelatoni the cat, which is an artist, Cookie Ann, a cook, a chef, I don't know. And then Lena Bell the fox, that I think is a detective. Every time I see someone with a Lena Bell, I feel like it's really cute. And it kind of makes me want one. But I also really like Gelatoni. There's also Tippy Blue the seagull. I don't think he's an official Duffy and Friends character. He's like the mailman that delivered Duffy or something. I'm honestly not 100% sure, but he is here too. Duffy mission has been accomplished.
Looks like he's in a body bag, lifeless.
Jeez. I think we've officially converted to Duffy people. And look at these sunglasses. I did attempt to vlog the full day at Tokyo DisneySea, but some very unlucky things happened. So I'm very sorry to say that DisneySea will probably not get its own vlog this time, but Tokyo Disneyland did successfully get a vlog of the full day and kind of already showed the shopping in that one. But what I got between both of the Tokyo Disney parks is Lena Bell and Gelatoni. They are so cute. The detail and the quality of these little bag charms is incredible. They have the tiniest little paws with the Mickey paw prints. I think I get the Duffy hype now and might have joined Team Duffy. I did not realize this when I grabbed them, but they both come with these little tags that are almost like a little storybook and tell their story of how they came to be part of the Duffy and Friends. Lena Bell was 1,400 yen. The Gelatoni one is a little bit fancier, and I like this one because he has a little paintbrush and a paint palette. So he's a little bit bigger, and he also has the safety pin attachment on the back. Let's see what his little story looks like. Gelatoni, a friend of Duffy, the painter. And the way that they look so small next to Mickey is adorable. I kind of regret not getting ears also, but who knows, maybe next time I may go even deeper into the Duffy and Friends rabbit hole. Hole doesn't sound right. Smiley, if you're watching this, I know you're laughing right now. Tokyo Disney might be where I got the most bag charms. Next up are the little raccoon Lost Boys, which came in a set of 2, and they're part of the merch for Fantasy Springs. These guys were also a DisneySea only item. Next up, we have Baymax in a little Omatsuri outfit with a little fan, and this one's also got the safety pin on the back. Absolutely adorable. The Baymax attraction is in Tokyo Disneyland, but this I saw in both land and sea. And then Mike Wazowski, which if you saw the Tokyo Disney vlog, you probably saw this one already, in a little Monsters University outfit. just a hat really. Like I'm not even that much of a Monsters Inc. person, but somehow over the years I've ended up with a bunch of Monsters Inc. stuff. Also in the Tokyo Disneyland vlog was the gacha machine, which had keychains of different attractions in Tokyo Disney. And the one I wanted was the Baymax one, but the one that I got is Dumbo, which is still very cute. It's like the little Dumbo ride vehicle, even with the seat inside. The Tokyo Disney merch is so attentive to detail. And a couple things that I got as gifts, which I'm not going to show here in case the recipients are watching. Next, onto Sunshine City, a mall in Ikebukuro, which has the Mega Pokemon Center, a Marvel store, and also has a Disney store, but it's much smaller than the flagship one. Spider-Man was what I was hoping to find at the Marvel store, but the bag charm selection here was pretty slim. Plush bag charms is what I really like, which you probably can tell based on the selections thus far. There were like metal bag charms and keychains, which I'm not really a fan of. I feel like they are kind of noisy and can hurt if you drop them or like swing them the wrong way. The pouches, bags, clothing, accessories, and stuff like that they had here was really cute. But this time I did come out of the Marvel store empty-handed. So onto the Pokemon Center, and the escalators have like art and Pokeballs to guide your way there. I think a lot of people come to this mall specifically for the Mega Pokemon Center. My mission here was to find a Gengar bag charm, preferably a plush Gengar bag charm. There are so many cute things here, literally hundreds of different plushie Pokemon. Like this Crying Cubone one with the mom. I cannot. Like just looking at this made me want to cry a little bit. I almost considered just getting small plushies and sewing a keychain thing on them to like do a DIY bag charm, but the Pokemon Center is a little bit on the pricey side, at least in comparison to the other stops thus far. The keychains and bag charms were scattered throughout the store within different collections and whatnot. I kind of started to lose hope that there wouldn't be a Gengar one, but then I turned around and realized I had made a loop around the whole store except for this pillar thing, and that's where he was, along with a bunch of other really good ones. Gen 1 is probably my favorite Pokemon gen, but I do really also like Quagsire, all versions of him. And this exact type of chain with the hook is exactly my favorite type of attachment for a bag charm. The plastic hook I am not a big fan of for bag charms, but the plushies on them were really cute. So I'm happy to say the Gengar mission was a success, and I kind of caved in and got a few other ones. Let me know who your go-to starter was. I'm definitely a Squirtle and water type girly. There's also the Pikachu Sweets Cafe right next door, which is like a tea and snack cafe, and Poltergeist brewed our tea, which was the cutest, and I just thought I'd share that real quick. But anyways, what I got at the Pokemon Center is a little plushie Slowpoke, which has the same type of chain that the Gengar one had. I just thought the design of this one was really cute. And of course, Gengar, which I completely forgot to show filming, but he is here too. An acrylic Lapras bag charm keychain. Packaging is just so pretty that I was keeping it in there. Here's what the keychain parts and the charms itself look like. 3 layers. If Pokemon were real, Lapras would definitely be my main, and I would do my hair in Leia buns every day to match her. As if there weren't enough different Disney stores already, I have one more to share, the Disney Fantasy Shop by Belle Maison. The only one that I know of is in Tokyo Station, in the tunnels that go to the KO line. This shop is definitely on the fancier side and the pricier side. A lot of what they have was clothing, accessories, home goods, and they had Max and Goofy room slippers, which I almost got, but at this point I had like no more room in my suitcase. Definitely the most Max and Goofy we'd seen anywhere up to this point. The pouches and accessory selection was amazing here, but on the bag charm front, not so much. I did get a few things that are gifts here, which I'm not going to show in case, again, the recipients are watching, but what I did get for myself, the Max pouch, technically not a bag charm, I know, but I was just so excited about this that I wanted to share it. His little name signature on the side. It's supposed to be a tissue pouch, and you put like a little pack of tissues here so you can take them out like that. Got a zippered pouch is currently in use. As you can see, the Max items were a priority for me because it's so difficult to find stuff like this in US Disney merch. I am quite sad to say that Star Wars bag charms were very few and far between. Only ones I ended up getting were at Star Wars Celebration. Star Wars Celebration did get its own vlogs and its own haul video already, so I won't talk too much about that here. But on the bag charm front, what I came home with was this little chewy puffball. And of course, the Ewoks. Love them. I adore them. I want to take them everywhere with me. And I've also shown them here like a million times now. That concludes our bag charm journey for today. Thank you so much for watching and for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one.